Hello everyone, welcome back. We're in a cave on PlayFrame in God of War. There's Norns, aka Faiths, and we're in their cave, finally. But they might mess with us. I'm expecting to be messed with. Probably. Also, there was another path off. No, Kratos, that's exactly wrong. There's this, and then... Nothing. Fine, we'll go this way. Here we are.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods turned against his creators.
That's me.
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Boy, you're an armored one. Ow. Boy. Big swings on this one. Look out. Mess him up. A traveler. Travelers are zealous worshippers who follow the Path, a mysterious warrior's code that promises glorious fortune and enlightenment awaiting them in Jotunheim. Little do they know that the Path is simply an invention of Odin's in order to trick a large number of warriors into finding a way into the home of the giants. They're as strong as they are devout and should never be taken lightly. While the armor our dwarven friends expertly craft has a certain finesse to them, traveler armor is heavily reinforced and cumbersome. Getting through it is often the biggest challenge when facing these fanatical bastards. Interesting.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Dang. Am I wrong to be looking forward to it just a little bit? Just a tiny bit. Seems like it could be interesting. Let's see if I'm right. Oh. Not who I expected to find here. Y'all are a long way from home.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Does look a little familiar, though. Fairly similar to home, but also definitely very similar to an area. Excuse me.
Freya of the Vanir,
An area we ran through
master
with
of
Atreus.
magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Freij of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Awful judgy, Fates. Get dead, all you random things. I'm trying to have a conversation with Fate. And steal their stuff. In my defense, they're being very judgmental.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Oh, hey, you're getting your turn.
Here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Stop being not hittable. There we go. You're not new. Okay, sometimes we get like new entries, and sometimes we just get a little more information about enemies we fought before, and it's hard to tell from the outside.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
So if we keep going, is she going to insult our dogs next, or what?
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What's that?
Frost Phantom.
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Okay.
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Oh, that hurts. Wow, what a weird, cool-looking thing. Okay, look out.
It's powerful when it glows!
Good to know. Keep hitting it. Hit the Phantom's core to stun it, strike when it's glowing to stagger it. Where'd it go? Yeah, gonna break it. Working on it. Oh, what a cool looking enemy.
Thank you!
Like, it feels like this is a enemy look that they could not have achieved, even on the PS4, maybe. Like, they could have in some capacity, but not this, like, dense with particles and cool looking.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Well, I'm trying to sometimes. You try blocking that AoE with a shield, Mimir. Very challenging. Ow. A little slow on the block there. Nah. Ah, the follow-up. I keep forgetting the follow-up. I'm not doing a great job of fighting it. That's okay.
Don't waste it!
Oh boy. Whew. Got lucky there. Break this.
Not so intimidating without your strength, are you?
Get it. Nice.
Well,
What on earth was this? While a single runic spring can leak enough magic to create wisps, multiple springs can summon something far deadlier. The chaotic power that these springs draw from can manifest into a creature both awe-inspiring and terrifying. As long as those runic springs remain intact, a phantom will continue to draw magic from them to fuel its continued existence. Whew! Neat-looking thing.
Yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Hey, Norns, can we talk? Ooh, a piece of the broken amulet of Yggdrasil. Nice. And an ooh, also very nice.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Fantastic. What a civil conversation we're about to have. I'll assume this is a gift for me. Gift wrapped and everything.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
You're very good at your travel companion role, Mimir. You do babble, though. We don't mind.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Well, let's go in.
My boy.
Uh-oh.
Walter, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Yeah.
I am so sick of your constant meddling! What you did to me! What you did to me!
Freij, I appreciate you helping out in this fight. Despite everything.
Stop. Hearing my mind!
So many of these things. Y'all clear out. Whoa, now.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass. I'm quite serious, brother.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful, then you used
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Oh, I notice.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hail him and call him brother! It's who you always been! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
You want off the tree?
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Whoop.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Get out of here.
I'm scared!
See him the way he wants to be seen.
Y'all shoot.
He's a liar! He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
Oh boy.
He's killing some family!
Atreus! I am here!
There's so many of you.
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy.
Cool.
That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
You're smart, Mimir. You can probably guess.
Get on.
What a neat thing.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Good seahorse.
We're here.
Our search for the Norns led us to a mystical horse. Mimir called it a kelpie. It walked upon the water, transformed, and then dove down beneath the surface, carrying us to the Norns' inner sanctum. I expect our departure to be no less unpleasant. May the Norns make this journey worthwhile. Oh, come on.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd
What a
make
rad design. Very cool. All of it. I have no idea what to expect in here.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
He usually does.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Now this should be good reading. The fates of these realms, the Norns. Their names are Earth, Verthandi, and Skuld. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall, yet an uneasy feeling remains. No matter. I remember learning Heimdall's a threat to my son. That is enough. Yeah, we are predictable.
Oh, that was educational.
I love how much the name of the actor who's playing Kratos here is escaping me, and I feel bad about that, but he can say so many different things with a grunt. Like, context is a lot of it, but there's a lot of different kinds of Kratos sort of grunt response, and it feels like there's a pretty wide variety of them, actually. You always understand what he is thinking or meaning in response. He gets a whole lot out of not even a word, just a sound response to so many situations.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Kratos finds a way. Those fates are fun. I wouldn't mind hanging out with them more in the future, though I suspect the rest of my little adventuring party here very much would mind that. It's all good and fun if you're not the one whose head is getting pried into, I suppose.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
How do I get to that one down there? Not the most important thing, granted, but if I don't get it now, I'm going to have to come back later. Oh, it was just right over here and I missed it. Silly me. I expect at some point in this playthrough I'm going to end up doing a whole enormous backtracking across all the realms. Finding tons of little secrets and goodies and things. And it will probably be a heck of a thing. Not least of which because the characters will keep on saying interesting things the entire time, so we can't even cut out a lot of it. Alas, they're so good at just constantly saying interesting things.
What's that?
I don't know. I'll find out. Oh, we're back here at the entrance. Lovely.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
Guilty.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going for Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
It is impressive how a character like Kratos, despite everything in his history, can be quite comfortable with aspects of himself, at least. Maybe not past choices, but he can be quite comfortable with who he is regardless. I guess he's had a lot of time to have to just reckon with who he is and accept it. So it's pretty old news to him at this point.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Another gravestone, but this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
So, do we need to wait until we have the whole key? Oh, no.
Ragnar the Zealous!
For the king!
Hello. Cool. Berserker. Boy, no kidding. Gracious. My block timing is bad. There we go. That's more like it. Whew.
Fear my Carrie!
Boy, you're a mean one. Ow. And no pushover.
Guide me, my king!
There we go. Keep getting in hits. There we go. Just get better at blocking and parrying.
Guide me, my king!
Whew. A little early. Ow. Whew. I was trying to stomp on the thing to get the health. Oh no. Let me take one more crack at that. I probably could do better with better gear. Here, we'll wear the slightly better chest armor we have. Sure. And try that one more time. And if we can't beat it this time, then we'll call it an episode. They've given us an offer to do a whole lot of backtracking now, and hey, I won't say no. So that might be what our Monday is. And the results of that will probably be us being a good deal stronger and able to win this fight if I'm not able to do that now. Ow.
Are you okay?
No. But I'm doing my best. That's right. Just trying to use more of my abilities now. Yes. Doing a lot better this time too, heck. Yes. Oop, a little too early. Ouchies. Too early again, no. Hey, I tried to dodge, no. There we go. Look out. Whew. Ah, a little too early again. Ouch. Look out. Now we're dead. We're dead. We might still save it. Ah. There we go. Can't hit a bunch. There we go.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
Who is this? Freij the Zealous, one of King Hrolf's berserkers. Freij would never back down from a challenge, Mimir tells me. He spits after saying this, but refuses to elaborate further.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Fair enough, but each time we find one, you have to say more. Cool. Well, all right. Looks like we've got a whole lot of wandering around to do on Monday. And I am honestly kind of looking forward to it. But y'all have yourselves a good weekend. And I will see you next time for just who knows how many goodies and fun side stories. I'll see you then. Bye!